Hello, hello. It is the Outlaw account, and this is the interim between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Chapter 2 is now done, as you can see right here, or if you watched the other video, went through and completed it all. We ended up being around level 21 and ended up being level 23 at the end of it. The last battle was a level 28 fight, so we're still below level of what it's recommended. We're using common rarity units, using the gear that we pick up and get from the various quest and mission little tasks that are given. Speaking about that, Voyage Memento. Upgrade at least one destroyer character to rank 4. As noted before, this is an issue because there are no destroyer characters in that common rarity. So this means I'm going to develop a character or destroy characters that are not going to be used. So it's time for me to pick which one. Let's see. There are 4 to choose from, right? It's got to be one of the 3 epic units. Or not 3 epic, 3 rare units, right? So, which one should it be? Well, doesn't really matter. We'll go with the Fire Conjurer, just because it's 4-star. Okay. So, this needs to be upgraded. Up to which rank? Rank 3? Rank 4. Okay. Alright. That's going to be our choice. Or, wait a minute. I have drifters, right? She's not a drifter. The Dark Light Fire Priest or the Dark Light Ice Priest, they're drifters, right? Yeah, look at all the drifters I got. Also, I ended up pooling with my summons. I got Miguel. This is funny because I don't I got the drifter dude, right? So that's cool. It's befitting of this account. Too bad he wasn't a destroyer class, otherwise I could just level him and keep the theme with Miguel, knowing that I won't ever use him, right? On this account, at least. So I'm gonna level up the Ice Priest because he seems kind of cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is done for the sake of completing the missions. If there was a destroyer typing, I would have not done this. There we go. Look at all these resources that I have. Right? I'm not going to acquire any skills or choose anything. This is solely almost cosmetic in a way. Okay. There we go. Now I can get all these rewards that I've been holding back on. I could have done that a long time ago, but I really wanted to wait till this interim video to do it and talk about it. About the journey. Looks like the next thing I need to do is complete these stages. Phase 2 asked me to complete all the level difficulty 15 and level 20 stages. So that was easy. I didn't record any of those because those are all those stages for. I clicked on the wrong thing. The stages for memory retrieval, level up training, rank up trial, star trial, radiant forging. All of those, it can say level 15, but the enemies will be level 5. They will be 10 levels lower than what it says. So that's almost like the auto battle. If you want to auto battle really safely, then you just be 10 levels higher, then done, right? It's the weapon trial and the tarot whisper area that is actually at level and require more than just auto battle, right? Because of there's boss mechanics in weapon trial, and then there are also interesting enemy placement in the tarot trial, right? So those are not going to auto battle. You have to be like way stronger just to do that, to auto battle that, and that's not the case there. So yes, I unlocked weapon trial, right? For this account, it's gonna be a bit of time before I develop a lot of legendaries, right? The legendaries I get, I will immediately use, right? When it comes to weapons and gear, right? There are no magic users in this rarity. So, so that you know, so what that means is, well, like 6 of the legendary weapons happen to be staves or magic items, right? That classified as a magical object. So, of the 23 weapons, 6 will be completely not usable. Okay? So, spears are okay, bows are okay, bladed weapons are okay, and axe/hammers are okay. But nothing magical. When it comes to the rare trinkets, right? Even the rare weapons, right? Just bring it on. Just keep on giving it to me. It's fine, right? I'm gonna want disaster bottles. I'm gonna want spring tonics. It's gonna want to be one of the very few ways for me to heal, since no one's using Luxite magic. That's destroyer class. No one's using holy radiant light magic. That's watcher, right? So no magical people, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna be heavily reliant on this gear. Well, it looks like some interesting choices. Reduced magic damage taken with cooldown, physical damage with cooldown, right? Increases to 30% cooldown. So I mean, these pieces of gear, the reduced magic damage taken, reduced physical damage taken, I'm gonna want 5-star, 6 copies of those suckers, right? I mean, every rare item, I'm gonna probably try to get max rank 6 copies of each rare item in the game. So that way, if I ever needed to, in a fight, equip everyone with the same rare item, they can. Everyone has a disaster bottle. Why? I don't know why, but maybe they need to, right? Maybe everyone needs to wear a max physical damage taken by 30% every 2 turns, right? One time. I don't know. So that's just, I don't know what that's gonna look like. When it comes to weapons, right? I only need the amount of copies as I have people that use that type of weapon. So for every bladed weapon, there are 3. I just need 3 right? There's only one person who wields an axe, so I just need one copy of every axe that's rare in the game, right? When it comes to legendaries, right? I'm not going to immediately enhance them, right? I'm gonna essentially, like, if I get the same bladed weapons, right? I'm gonna wait until my 4th copy of a bladed weapon to enhance, right? And then evenly enhance them. So that's gonna be my strategy when it comes to weapons. Also, when I summon and I got every single common character at max rarity or max upgrade, as you can see here, this is my team. The ones most used are the ones with the higher power level. The ones with least used are the ones at the bottom. It's due to the skills that they have. So, for example, Outlaw Archer and Outlaw Pikeman. Oh no, Outlaw. Which two? Not Outlaw Axeman. Oh, I just stripped them of all his gear. Never mind. Forget what I said. But essentially, I've used of the 10, probably rotate through like 6 or 7 or 8 of them. And 2 of them I don't really use as much because I went for a gimmick that ended up not paying off. The archer that knows Luxite shrapnel. I was hoping 3 stacks of infection would be like amazing, and I haven't seen it pay dividends yet. Right now, there is another character. Not him. Not him. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. The Outlaw Assassin. Here we go. Like, I chose to get the Luxite Shrapnel because my thinking is I only do physical damage. That's it. Physical melee, physical ranged. So if they have physical shields, I'd have to do more damage, right? Or they have high physical defense, I'd have to cut through it, which common rarity you'll see have a lot of ways of giving the physical defense to debuff and increasing their attack. So they really try to find ways to penetrate through defenses, and then in a combination with the gear shouldn't be too much of a problem. But in terms of magic damage though, or alternate forms of damage, right? They have no sources of Scorch except for the bladed weapon that does Scorch. So trying to find ways for them to do other stuff, right? I'm gonna make use of everything the game's gonna be, the game offers, rather. Shrapnel. What is 6 stacks? Right? There's also a bow that does infection, a legendary bow. So maybe I get a legendary bow, I put on this sucker, and he does shrapnel, like 3 stacks. I act again. He shoots them with the bow. The other guy throws another 3. They have 7 infection now. What does that look like? Heck if I know. I don't know, man. Shoot. I just game here. So that's what the squad's looking like so far. If I sort by star level, that's what it's called. No one's at 5. I have 4 of them that are close to being done, right? 2 at 3, and then I'm surprised at, like, man, recruited guard. I use him a lot. He's 1 star. Archer, same thing, right? So Looking pretty good though. Don't mind the gear. I'm working on it. Okay. What else? Unlock Clash. I haven't done it yet. I set my facilities. You want to see? What does what do people? What will happen when people walk into battle against me? What will they face? Nothing that they ever thought they would face before. A full-on normal rarity. A common rarity team. Right? And they might be like, what is this? And like, they might be tougher than they think it's supposed to be. Like, I want to get my team so good that like people go in, go, oh, I'm just gonna auto battle this. It's just a bunch of normal rarity guys, and then they die. Like that's the dream when it comes to Clash. Oh man. So that's what that's gonna do. This is gonna be funny, I think. Oh man. The next benchmark, of course, is 25, right? 240 plus I think 400 experience, right? I have 3 pots from Quest. That's 300 plus the 100 I have now, 400. Obviously, not going to be enough, right? So, thankfully, there's 150 right here. That's now that I'm at 550, right? Then I guess just wait for time. I've decided that I'm not trying to speed through this, okay? Like, I'm just really excited that this works, and it's actually really fast to get through the initial stages of creating an account in this game, right? If I was able to go through this fast with normal, common rarity, right? Imagine the average person, right? With their legendaries, right? So that's just how it's gonna be. So that being said, right? I anticipate that it's gonna take a lot longer to release the chapter 3 video and the chapter 4, then chapter 5, and chapter 6 video, right? Let alone the chapter 7 video, right? Apparently there's 13 chapters, so that's a lot of videos, right? Alrighty. What else? Pondering. A couple things left over. This is a long interim video. I apologize. I'll make a separate video because I always talk about a character. But here we go. I have currency, right? And I was trying to wonder when I'm going to go onto the weapon banner, right? I contemplated on summoning, but decided not to because I'm going to be getting rare gear and eventually legendary stuff, right? I should make getting the characters at 5-star my priority, right? And then from there, spend the currency or save the currency for whatever I need it for. So that's what the plan is. I also didn't want to do any sort of weapon pooling, especially without making a video of it, because who does weapon pooling videos for common rarity like units? No one's doing that right now. So I thought that would be interesting. And like hoping for like 10 legendary gears. Come on. So with that being said, right, I'm gonna do another summon pool. Look at my, so I'm at 2.5% legendary, okay? I've only pulled on the standard banner because when you think about it, do I want an increased chance of success? No. I want failure. I want failure and I demand failure now. Okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead and summon. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead. You didn't. Now, I haven't showed any of my like pooling in the other videos because, like, I just, just assume I'm pulling for normal rarity units, right? Just assume that like I'm gonna get a bunch of them, right? So Hanged Man, where's the common man? What would like Hermit? Because we a lot of us wear hoodies. Okay. Yeah, common. Nope. Common. That's 2. That's 3. Come on, common. That's 4. Okay. 4/10 were my guys. Okay, good job. Like pretty good. Now we can go ahead and combine. So I do all this kind of stuff, not in a video. Right. I also, if I did it in a video, I would have to wait until every interim to do summoning. Done. He's done. 35% AoE damage. That's disgusting. Lash, welcome. Okay. And I star up everything else because I'm one of those people who get like fixated on that, like the little extra dot there, and I can't have that. It bothers me. It's like there's a new thing, and I'm like, I know what it is. So, did I get rid of all of them? No, I didn't. Dang it. Where is it? Can you spot the dot? There it is. Okay. My epic units are coming along. I mean, my rare units are coming along. Rare units. I got a Papa Guard for the first time. So, all in all, this is what my rare account looks like. This is what my common looks like. Now, was rated by star level. Great. So, Axeman is done. Right? 1/10 of my team is done with star level. Okay? We still have the other 9 guys. Right? This guy, 35% AoE damage. That's disgusting. And because I gave him 2 AoE skills, right, that he can alternate through, well, energy, right? Energy requirements. He just trust me that like he just is almost always using these skills. He's got good range. I got some good mileage out of him. What happened to his axe? Oh, I gave it to the other guy. Oh, I have 2 axemen. Oh, I'm a liar to my own self. Oh goodness. I forgot this guard uses an axe and shield. Oh, there's 2 people who use axes. So now I need 2 legendary axes for each. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. 2 axes, 3 bladed weapons, 3 bows, 2 spears. Okay. Alrighty. So, there we go. I mean, another thing that I'm going to do after all the units have gotten the rarity is I'm going to do the name change. I can do it now, but like that's 200 I have to use to do the name change. Right? Changing my nickname. It costs 200 to do. Okay. Also, you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait on this. We'll wait on this. I'm gonna end the video.